Longhorn Cattle Drive down the streets of the historic Fort Worth Stockyards, an authentic taste of the Old West, and the town calls itself where the West begins.
It's a reminder of Fort Worth's Western heritage, of the cowboy grit and rugged independence.
The West is indeed alive and well along the Stockyards cobblestone streets, once the last stop for the cowboys driving vast herds of cattle up the legendary Chisholm Trail. Later, this area would become one of the nation's biggest stockyards and meatpacking centers. But today, revitalized stockyards are a famous Western destination, luring millions of visitors every year who come here to enjoy its Western ambiance. Live music, great food, Western hotels, the best in Western shopping, and more, like the John Wayne American Experience.
It's a special place,
which we'll explore in just a bit. But everybody wants to see the cattle drive, happening every day at 11:30 and 4.
Oh, it was amazing. It's my first time in Texas, so I really feel I'm in Texas now, so it was amazing.
Led when we visited by trail boss Christian Jaworski. You are invited to see all that goes on backstage at the Herd Experience.
The lead Longhorn, I'll take this whip and I'm gonna pop it right beside his ear.
The cowboys who drive the herd in period correct gear explain the fascinating history.
What would you do if I keep popping that whip right beside your ear?
And tools of the trade of this romantic and rugged chapter of American history.
That's what the whip was intended to be used for. The whip was never intended to be used to harm any animal.
It gives people an opportunity to really interact with the drovers, learn about the history, get close to the horses and steers. Most people haven't done that before.
Visitors even get a chance to meet the horses and try their hand at roping.
1, 2, 3.
The 1,500-pound Longhorns, whose horns are 6 feet or longer, are always on display. And on a cold January morning, where the water tank is frozen overnight, the cowboys are warming up both their horses and the Longhorns as they rehearse for their 11:30 show. 17 carefully selected Longhorns make the daily trek, one for every decade of Fort Worth's history, trailed by 6 cowboys, positioned just like back in the day. And no, you can't sign up to drive the cattle. You can climb on board one of the big Longhorns to get your picture taken. But even better, you can get horseback on the Stockyard Trail Ride. It's a fun deal. Saddle up.
This is the Trinity River, and then you have your center line at downtown Fort Worth right over there.
And after a short ride through the streets of the Stockyards, you're on the trail along the Trinity River, right where those big cattle drives took place.
Wonderful way to see this town.
Things look a bit different today, with the downtown skyline off in the distance, but it's great to get a little time in the saddle in this epic part of the West. Don't ride? Don't worry. Hop on board a stagecoach or a covered wagon, a ride that rolls right by the headquarters of the American Paint Horse Association, located in what was once one of the big mule barns. The Paint Horse Association has done its best to preserve the historic character of the building.
So really,
how long were the mules here? Into the 20s or something? Or? And their office is decorated with images and sculptures of legendary horses and equestrians. No two paint horses are alike, and it's fascinating to learn all about this unique and colorful breed. And you're welcome to visit. The Stockyards are home to a number of Western museums, including one that celebrates America's best-known cowboy, John Wayne, an American experience.
You get to know him that way too. This special exhibition.
The experience is 10,000 square feet of the life of John Wayne. His costumes, hats, guns, even the family station wagon with its roof raised for the 6'4" actor.
You ask me why I love her?
There's all kinds of cool stuff in the gift shop to take home as well. In fact, the Fort Worth Stockyards are one big Western gift shop, with Western stores that are famous in their own right.
We have been here since the 80s, but I believe it's over 100 years old.
Places where cowboys and cowgirls will want to buy everything.